Yeah. Oh my gosh. So this is my sketchbook that I started in 2002.
Wow.
So I wanted to show you this because I think you can tell. And this was the very best I could do. You know
Wow.
what I mean? Like I've come so far because the next drawing that I did of that one, like this, night and day. I began learning with you feeling like a person who wanted to be an artist, but was not yet. And now I feel confident to say I am an artist. And through this process, completely by accident, I sold a painting. So I'm even a paid artist. I'm so encouraged and honored that someone would see something that I made and like it enough to think I want that in my home. I want to see that every day. I want that to be part of my life. Well, I've always had a deep interest in art. As a kid, I spent a lot of time in museums and I just was fascinated by people's ability to make something seem real, and I just thought there was magic in that. I was always a good student in school and I loved art classes, but no one was chasing me down to tell me I must pursue my prodigy talent. I don't have like that inborn talent that people think exists. It didn't for me. I just had a passion for it, so I just kept trying. And I began feeling frustrated because I wasn't really improving. I made faces the same way. I made a U and I made an L for the nose and little sunset eyes. And they were always straight on, and there was no shading. And I did that for years and years. And I couldn't understand why I wasn't able to get much better. And I just finally thought, well, that's not how I want to feel. So I looked for your class and I began taking your lessons, and that helped me so much. And suddenly I went from someone who really couldn't draw to someone who could. Taking the classes with you for the last year, I have learned so many skills. I feel absolutely confident in my ability to draw pretty much anything I see. You and I worked on a wonderful painting together for months that came just out of my own inspiration. That's the biggest painting I've done, and I feel so successful with it. So I started painting these roses, and it's the funniest thing. I had taken some photographs in my kitchen window with my iPhone of some roses that my husband had bought me and brought home from the grocery store. And I thought that the light was so beautiful. I really loved the contrast of shadow and the sunlight hitting them through that window. So I just started with one, not even really knowing what to expect. And it just turned out so great. I was really, really pleased with it. And I am a person who loves pink. So working with those pastels, with those soft colors, and then even on a pink rose, you'd be amazed how many colors actually exist, all the way from purple into yellow and greens. It's such a fun exploration. I'm so kind of in awe, honestly, of how much I've learned. I look at my own improvement with surprise. So I can't wait to see what another year will bring for me in that way. To anybody who has what I have, that desire, that need to create something from within, go for it. Take the lessons, take the dive, try it. It's not gonna be bad. It's really a wonderful journey.